Breakdown is a thriller set in the year 1997 starring Kurt Russell. The plot centers on a simple but suspenseful story. Jeff and Amy Taylor are on their way to San Diego when their new car breaks down unexpectedly on a deserted road. The car's engine stalls and won't start. A truck driver named Red stops and offers them a ride to the nearest diner. At first they refuse, but Amy decides to accept the offer. Soon after, Jeff notices that the battery connections were damaged. He fixes them and drives to the diner, but this is where things start to go wrong. Neither Amy nor the truck driver has been seen. The disappearance of his wife in an unfamiliar place would frighten anyone, and Jeff finds himself on the verge of despair. Later, he finds Red's truck and forces it to stop. Red pretends not to know anything, but the sheriff arrives on the scene and offers his help in finding Amy. Magnificent Kurt Russell again pleases the audience with his manly roles. His characters usually have outstanding strength and intelligence. In this story, the dramatic moments often reach the peak, making the heart flutter in scenes of adventure. The wife was played by the talented actress Kathleen Quinlan in the movie. She plays the role of a victim of disappearance, and her husband does not give up trying to find her. The transfer of the heroine's emotions on the screen was convincing, a young wife in a desperate situation. Breakdown remains a tense, gripping, terrific movie. The respect for practical effects and stunts means that car chases and other action scenes feel real. It's simply a fantastic adventure from start to finish. Breakdown is a typical 90s thriller. This decade marked a major change in filmmaking. Action movies became saturated with effects and action. Watching this thriller years later reminds you of how the movie-making process has changed. There are a few action scenes here, but nothing like what became the norm for the genre in the future. Director and screenwriter Jonathan Mostouf did a 4K remastering, and the movie has never looked better. The tension and suspense is just as thrilling at home as it is on the big screen. Believe me, you will be on the verge of having a blast.